Poor Clover.
Say hi to the video.
Cloves!
Say hi. Say hi. He doesn't like being held. Hola, I'm Muthoni here, and I'm joined by...
Hello, tis I, Nick.
Because it's a...
Friday.
Yay! And Friday has become our day. So it's our day.
Dropping a video.
Dropping a video. And today we are going to talk about chores. Yeah, sounds like a weird topic, right? Because it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to discuss chores, how we share chores, because we do, and why we chose to split up or share chores. And we would want to hear what you do, especially if you live with your partner, no children, either married or not married. We'd want to hear about that as well. So if it's your first time seeing these two faces, or even just this one, or just this one, my name is Muthoni. I create lifestyle and DIY videos, and this is Nick, my husband.
What's up?
Yeah. And he joins me every Friday where we discuss any random topic. And as you heard, today we're doing chores. So if you want to stick around for that kind of stuff, be sure to subscribe. And if you've subscribed and you haven't turned on your notifications, what are you waiting for? That's like you're halfway in. You gotta be all the way in. Like, just dive in. So yes, chores. So, okay.
Which chore first?
Yeah, so first, the chores we have at our house. We have cleaning dishes, cleaning the house, like cleaning up or at least tidying up the house, cleaning after the cats.
We have 5.
We have clothes, cleaning of clothes, and cooking, because apparently cooking is a chore. I didn't know that because I just thought it's something people like doing, like me. But I'm glad to hear it's on that list because it saves me something. So those are the ones. Is there anything else? I think that's it. We clean windows. We do there's a general cleaning thing that we do, but that one we always do it together. The other thing would be when we want to rearrange the house, or rather, I should say, when I want to rearrange the house. That's like the accurate phrase. So there's also that, but that cleaning windows and rearranging the house is something that happens probably once every 3 months.
Something like that.
Yeah, so it's not like an everyday, every week thing. So, how have we split up chores in this house and why?
So there's cleaning dishes, which is cool for me because I like cleaning dishes. It's something that's not a problem for me. So I don't mind cleaning dishes as long as you do the cooking.
And I do the cooking, so even the dishes he cleans
because
90%.
You like to cook.
I love cooking. I don't like to. I love cooking. I enjoy it so much. I hate cleaning up after. I really do. I detest having to clean dishes. I'm like, oh my god, I've done such an amazing job. Why do I have to clean after myself? Is it that important? Can't they just do it for themselves? Wouldn't it be nice if you had self-washing sufurias? It's just the moment it's empty, it's just put
I
it
hope someone's thinking about that.
And it's just ooh, shiny, clean, use me again. That would be cool. So when I'm cooking, 90% of the time, especially if it's not late in the night, because if I've been home all day and I didn't have a lot of work, I'd like to get off my desk at around 6 p.m. so that I can cook and then do my shower, my skincare routine, then we sit down and eat by the time Nick is getting back home, especially now because he has rehearsals. So he comes home at 9 or whatever. So I usually give myself from between 6 and 9 to do the cooking and my nighttime routine, which is facial, whatever. But sometimes that doesn't happen because editing videos can take a while. Sometimes we go to sleep late and stuff is I don't shut down until 8 p.m. So in such instances, what I do when I'm cooking is I clean most of the dishes that I'm using. So after we eat, there's only 2 dishes, 3 2 plates, 2 spoons, whatever, things that need to be cleaned, and then he cleans that after we're done eating because he's amazing.
2 dishes, 2 plates.
Yeah, so that's how we do that. But then there's also times like you say like Friday nights maybe, and we've cool at late. Like now, those ones I'm saying like I'm not shutting at 6 because I'm eating. Then I go back to edit. Those ones like we'll wake up like on Saturday, and then now he'll clean those ones, including the ones I didn't clean, the chopping boards, the knives, or whatever. He helps. Or sometimes we clean them together, or I'll clean them depending on also how the day looks. Or there's days where we don't have water. Yeah, because that happens. Because Nairobi. This is Africa. Yeah.
What's the other one?
The one you do every week.
Oh, cleaning the cat litter.
Yeah.
Because she doesn't like cat poop.
I don't like any kind of poop. Not just cat poop. And also it's because like I can throw up. It makes me throw up. Like if I see someone throwing up, 90% of the time I end up throwing up myself. Like I'm just it's not pretty. It's I don't know where that comes from, but it's something that actually happens. Like even when I'm watching a movie on TV and someone goes like, "Oh," I find myself doing this and I'm like, "Oh my God, what's happening?" So I can't do the cat litter thing. So he's gracious enough to do it for us. Cause yay!
Clean cat poop every week.
And it's a once a week thing. So like around every 5 days, he cleans up the cat litter thing, replaces it, whatnot. And then I still have to clean up after him because he leaves pebbles, those litter things, dust on the floor. Then I just come and... So technically I do help you.
We do it together.
Yeah. Just depends on how you look at it, right? Then we have things like now cooking, because I do the cooking, but then there's times where he helps me with the cooking. When I'm really exhausted, when I'm unwell, because especially that's been happening a lot lately. So when we're doing chapos, I'll do the chapos and then he always does the stew. I walk him through it. One day he'll be able to do it on his own.
I'm pretty sure I can. I just don't. When I know that there is someone to prompt me, even just like actors, when they know that there's someone who can help them with lines,
they don't care much.
They won't think about them. So I'm sure if I were by myself and I have to make a stew and someone in the other room is making chapos, I'll be able to remember all the things I need and then do the thing.
We'll see.
I make good stew.
He
That's
does.
what she says.
Yeah, it's true. Because I prompt him.
I guess.
Because I make good stew. So by extension, you have to make good stew.
True.
Yeah. Then we have now things like cleaning clothes. We don't. Not that we wear dirty clothes. We have someone who comes to...
empower people.
Yeah. So we have someone who comes to clean, not just like they come and do like a cleanup of the entire space. So what we mostly do is maintain, technically, when it comes to cleaning. Every Tuesday, we don't do laundry ourselves. But now I have a question about that. And it's something that was prompted by something I saw online, where there was this dude who was talking about how he would never marry someone who is not going to come clean their clothes. It's like, I can't marry a woman who won't.
Lame.
I also saw someone say that I can't marry a woman who can't cook, and I'm like, you need to eat too. You should know how to cook.
Yeah.
Those
are survival
skills
that everyone should have. So it's a dumb thing to say.
Very dumb guy. Yeah. So what do you think about that whole cloth cleaning sitch?
No, you should. If you want to clean your clothes, then clean them yourself. If you can't, get someone to clean them for you. Pay someone
not
to
your
clean
wife.
them for you.
If your wife doesn't want to do
if she doesn't want
get
to do
someone else to do it. Because for me, I come from the school of thought of like with us before we moved in together, where I used to say I used to pay someone to clean my clothes. You used to pay someone to clean your clothes. I don't understand why when we move in together, then now suddenly I have to clean the clothes. I'm like, if I never used to clean my own clothes, why am I cleaning yours? Why should I clean yours? Like, yeah, like let's just now split the cost of then the cleaning lady. Me, I used to clean clothes at our mom's house. Like when I was younger, I went to boarding school. So it's not that I can't clean. I do not want to. That is like it's not a matter of you should or okay, why I don't want to. Like that's it. It's not a big deal. And I'm like, and if I can pay someone else to do it, why not? I'm creating a job opportunity for someone. Just say.
Empower people.
Yes.
If you have the money to do it, go ahead and do it.
Yeah. Then yeah.
But also, you should try and practice this. This is for the single people. If you live alone, at the end of the day, wash the shirt and the socks that you wore. It'll take you maybe 15 minutes tops. But you know what? If you do that every single day before going to bed.
What if you do that like when you're
even in the cold season?
No, what if you do it instead of like before going to bed? Because I'm like, actually, that's such a chore.
Then
what
do it the first thing
like
when you get home. When I was single, it was the first thing that I would do when I got home. Mm-hmm. Because when I was single and living alone, I used to walk around naked. Okay. So it was literally remove all the clothes, wash, and then tiptoe in the dark with a towel outside, hang them, run back into the house, and then bask in nakedness until I fell asleep.
So mine was like, instead of doing it at night, how about you do it in the morning when you're going
to
shower?
The next day?
Yeah. Because you have to be in the shower anyway. Because for me, I'm looking at it from the perspective of guy touching cold water at like midnight because I'm cleaning a shirt or a blouse or a top.
Okay,
for me, I'd rather clean it like in the morning, then take my shower, then go outside and hang them, then leave.
I suppose. I
don't know. But me, I'm still for the idea of if you want to clean, you can do that whole, do it on a Saturday, clean.
Yeah, there's also that option.
Because me, that's what I used to do before. Time. Yeah, but I'm like, because the other question is like, if we're both working, there's no one to clean. Like, at now we come here, you clean your shirt, me I clean my blouse.
Bonding sesh.
No, we can bond over something else. Doesn't have to be cleaning. Nah. That's not.
A couple
but
that
to
washes
each.
Together.
I'm okay not being dumb.
Okay.
But to each their own. I'm sure there's like things that people pick up on that help them, because like for instance, like what you're saying is something we used to do in high school, in boarding school. Yeah, if you're about that life, do it, but for me I would still prefer doing the whole over the weekend, because think of it this way, the amount of water you're going to use, soap, if you do it in bulk, you'll use less of it than if you're doing each and every day of the week. So do you guys, if you are someone who lives with your partner and whatever, do you guys share chores? If you do, how? We shared chores because we had to have a conversation where I felt like I was overwhelmed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I felt like I was doing everything. So I told him, look, there's 2 people who live in this house. We both eat this food that I cook. So we should both maintain the cleanliness. I shouldn't have to be like when I wake up where I'll have to spend like the first 3 hours cleaning up after both of us, then still sit down and do my work. You get me? Because he'll wake up, shower, go to work. Then me, I have to wake up, shower, clean up after both of us, then go to work. So we had a conversation and we figured out a way to make it easier on me, where it wasn't just one-sided, where I do all the work, I do whatever. So you should have a conversation. If you're with someone, have you had the conversation? Do you share chores? We'd like to know about that. Do you share chores, or do you do all of them on your own, whether you're a guy or a girl? Because there's also guys who end up in relationships and they do all the work. So
True.
We'd like to know about that. What do you think about chores and sharing of chores and whatever we said? What do you think of how we share our chores? Do you think one person is being oppressed? Or not? That's the box. The biscuits.
Yeah.
Wow. So, yeah. And also, we are doing an assumptions tag. We want to do an assumptions tag together. So, you can leave us your assumptions if you have any assumptions about us, either individually or together. You can leave them in the comment section, and then we are going to address them. Feel free, just whatever assumptions you have. They're assumptions. Like, don't feel shy. If it's an assumption, it's an assumption. It's up to us to say if it's fact or fiction or non-existent or maybe somehow somewhere there. So don't feel shy about it. And then, yeah, don't forget, tell us about your chore situation with your partner. Ama you're those guys who you cooler for a whole week and then you know your girlfriend is coming to visit you and then you just pile shit up and then you say, I'm testing her. That thing is nonsense. Nonsense. If it's your house, you should take care of it. You shouldn't wait for me to come. Okay, now I'm like, you should not wait for me to come visit you to clean your house. I'm coming to visit. I'm not coming to clean up after you. Because I mean, like, if someone did that for me as a test, I would run. That's not a test. Why are you testing me? Is this nonsense? No, you should come to my house and see how I live. Then that's the test. Right? Because then if I come to your house and you've piled shit to call, there's clothes all over the place. Like, you remember that DJ Mostoro? So there's house all over the place. And then at now I come spend my entire Saturday cleaning your house because you're testing me. How many people do you test?
I think those are very weird guys.
Yeah, like that's
a normal
nonsense.
Man would hide all the dirty stuff if he knew that girl was coming over.
You should.
Isn't that the only time that guys literally clean their houses anyway? When they have expectation of getting some, so...
Like, you're a grown-ass person. You should be able to take care of yourself. You shouldn't wait for me to come clean up after you. Because you know what happens? If we get married, you'll bring that shit into marriage. You'll be leaving everything everywhere. Because guess what? You think you've married and bought. My friend, it's a lie. Don't let anyone tell you they're testing you. It's nonsense. Don't accept the test. Pass. Say, by the way, you know what? If you want to see a test, come to my house and see how I clean my place. That's the test. And now, like, I think I'm getting fired up. Thank you so much for watching this video. Yeah. Don't forget to leave your assumptions. Tell us what you think in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed me, I don't know what you're waiting for. If you've subscribed and you haven't switched on that notification, you have to turn it on, Banan. Like, don't be halfway in. Just go all the way. Go all the way with us. Yeah. Going all the way with you. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have yourself an amazing weekend. We'll see you again we'll see you on Friday, but I'll see you on Monday. Okay? I'll see you on Monday. And, you know, love yourself, because if you don't, how the hell are you going to expect somebody else to do it for you? Okay? Peace in the
Middle East.
Bye-bye.